Well, welcome to Coffee with Coach Rosa. So great to have you this morning. Grab your mug, grab your mug. Oh, I always forget the virtual stuff doesn't show the mugs as well. There's my mug today. The best moms get promoted to Nana. Ain't that the truth? Very true. Probably had that mug last time. It's one of my favorites. So let's get started. We're wrapping up our series on staying motivated throughout the holidays. And, there's still we still have days left to well, we're a few days away from the new year, right? I think it's only in a couple days. So, I wanna wrap this up, and then we're gonna kickstart the new year with some positivity as well. We've talked about, seeing the big picture, seeing success in January, knowing that you're going to land somewhere, seeing that success, whether it's job related, business, career, family, relationships, whatever it is, see success, taste it, imagine it, let your brain go there and imagine it's real. We've talked about uh, the importance of surrounding yourself with people who are supportive, people who are encouraging, who are going to root you on. It's very important during the holidays because it gets a little down when we talked about the negativity of people and the patterns that we've had, especially with family dynamics and things like that. We also talked about using those opportunities when we're with other people to network a little bit, to share what you're doing in a positive, upbeat way. Be able to say, I'm in transition right now. I'm looking at new jobs, new opportunities, real excited about it. Love, your feedback. If you have time at some point, maybe we can have coffee and turning it into a positive conversation, not just about you. You mentioned that. And then we ask, how are you doing, by the way? We talked about in addition to surrounding yourself with positive people, drenching your mind with positive thoughts. Really important. Watch that news. Stay away from the news because it's really negative and it gets you down really fast. So we're going to wrap this up with a few more tips. And one of the tips I'm going to really encourage you to do, this is great in all areas of your life, is look for evidence of success, evidence of what you've done that you want to do with other people. Your brain will always find what you're looking for. If you tell yourself, why am I doing these stupid things? It's going to say, because you've done, these are stupid reasons why you're doing these stupid things." It'll always answer the question. It won't argue with you. It won't say, "Oh, but you're not. You're so smart and you're so wonderful. And let's go look for other reasons." It just obeys. It's like a child. It just follows the program. Except a child, at least, kind of gets into mischief once in a while. Well, so does the subconscious mind with the program. It's what you're programmed with. So it's always following the program. So you want to look for evidence that supports what you want. Let's say you're a job seeker, you're 60 years old, you've been told people aren't going to hire you at 60. Ditch that belief. You know what? Who doesn't want me? I'm mature. I'm wise. I'm active. I'm really good at what I do. I don't need to, climb the corporate ladder right now. I want a quality of life. I want to work in a place where I feel awesome. I make a major contribution. All the years of learning you get in this wonderful package. And who wouldn't want that? And then you look around. Who's 60 who started a new career? Oh, they're all over the place, right? Colonel Sanders started a whole new business in the 60s. If you look around, you're going to find a lot of evidence, a lot. And that's what we want. Look for evidence of success because it tells your brain that's where we're going. It's possible, it's doable, it's highly likely. The other thing I'm going to remind you to do is have reality checks periodically. Now, a reality check is let's look at the reality of the situation. Right now, for me to embark on this new venture, I'm going to need maybe X amount of dollars, or I need this degree, or I need to live in this vicinity. Is that what I really want? Does that support my values? Is it my true nature of what I really want? The reality check. Yeah, so I might want to do something that's really cool in California, but do I really want to live in California? At this point in my life? No, I don't. So the reality check is don't let the ego go off on some tangent. Let's sit down and look at this. Or, yeah, I can make X amount more dollars if I had this additional degree. Is this something I want? That's the real. Do I have the time for it? Hey, Isabel, thanks for watching. Yes, good. It's a good one. It's a good one. Looking for evidence of success. I did it a lot throughout my life and helped a lot of my clients too. Um, so if someone said, well, you had 3 kids or you're never going to get in the same shape you were before kids. I'd look around I'm not saying this about specifically, but that could be something someone said. And then I'm reading a magazine the next day, and there's a woman with 5 kids who just entered a fitness competition and won and proved to herself that she could do it. And I'm like, see, there's evidence of success. Your brain looks for evidence of success. So continue to do that. The other thing that I'm gonna invite you to do that's to help you stay motivated is be open-minded. And congratulations, Isabel. I know you've, started a new job. Congratulations, or you're getting ready to. Um, Corey, good to see you. Good to see you. Good. Hope life is well, my friend. Great seeing you. This is fun. Oh, I like this. I like having like a this live stream thing. I'm on this platform called live stream, so I can go on 3 platforms at once, and I get people popping in and commenting from different places, and it's awesome. It's really awesome. Um, so we're gonna pivot. We're gonna look at pivoting. Pivoting means I may have to take a step to the left. I may have to take a step to the right. I may have to take a leap in a different direction. I didn't know I'd end up in career management. I wanted to be in wellness. That was my original plan. And then somebody invited me to a training. And I went to the training. I was like, this is cool. And then they asked me if I could teach for them. And I'm like, sure. Well, I love teaching. Teaching was the true love, right? Teaching was my passion. It didn't really matter what the subject was. And then I learned the other pieces. That's pivoting. You can pivot. Oh, you're welcome. Um, oh, it's so great. You guys are so awesome. I'm so glad, Mary. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Um, so we have we have to be open-minded, and pivoting is one way to do it. And, the day I decided to start this path in career management, oh, Sue, my friend, it's good to see you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Um, the day I started this journey in career management as a coach was not by design. It was me loving coaching, loving teaching, taking a step and wondering what's next? What's next? And I just was open-minded and I pivoted. I thought, "Oh, I'll try teaching something different. That's cool. I get trained. That's awesome." And then what's the next piece here of your motivated tip is I want you to develop a belief that everything is happening for a reason and it's ultimately to serve me. Everything's happening for a reason and it's ultimately here to serve me. And I want you to repeat that to yourself and imagine it's true. What if it really is ultimately serving you in some way, shape, or form? Because life is like a mosaic. We don't know all those little pieces when they do come together. We don't know how beautiful this picture looks until we move above and look at the whole thing. And so adapt a belief that life is like everything's happening for a reason. Life is like a mosaic. Ultimately, this is serving me, and I don't know. And so when we say, I'm going to be open minded, I'm going to pivot, I'm going to surround myself with positive people, I'm going to drench my mind with positive thoughts and evidence of success, proof that what I'm doing has been done in some way, shape, or form. Someone has done something similar, which is evidence of it being true for me too. Letting go of exactly how it's coming together, but taking the action you need to take because what you do now shows up next month. And that's part of that really cool mosaic, right? And having a reality check once in a while. Maybe I need to get a bridge job. Maybe the bridge job will give me exactly what I need to go into the next thing. And when we do all that with the belief, everything's happening for a reason, it's ultimately to serve me. We have faith and we take steps and we have a positive attitude. And here's what I'll wrap up with. I wasn't planning on sharing this with you, but so many of you are watching, and I'm so excited about this that I'm going to share a story. For those of you who stuck with me this long, it's 10 minutes now. I try to keep these shorter, but okay. I thought I'd be in wellness. I thought I'd write a best-selling book, which I did. I mean, I became it hit number 1 on Amazon, but it didn't make me rich, didn't get me on Oprah. And I thought I'd land on Oprah someday, and I thought I'd be doing that whole circuit, and that was not the path. And I remember being invited to the training program for career advisement, and I was free those 2 days to take the training, and I love training. And I thought, "Hey, free training." And they only hire their own certified trainers. So it was a global leader in career management. I'm already a certified trainer and I should say success coach in many, many modalities. So one more new thing to put in my cap that I would leverage down the road because everything happens for a reason. It's ultimately to serve me. And I say, sure, I'll do that. And that morning, I was thinking about all the things I've been doing, all the offices I've had, the different businesses I've had, all the things I've been doing. And I thought, I don't really know what's going to come about all this. And I just knelt, I got on my knees and I do my devotionals and I pray. That's what I do. I'm a woman of faith. And I said, God, you open a door and I'll walk through it. And I got a little weird feeling because I'm a control freak. I don't want to just walk through any door. I want it to be the door I want. But I let it go. And I went off to my training and I met the greatest people. And my um, Terry, became my mentor, I'll never forget, and it was the middle of the day, maybe lunchtime. And she came up to me and she said during the break, "Hey, Rosa, if I need you to take over a caseload here and to come teach for me, for so many hours a month or a week, a lot, could you do it?" And it would mean putting a lot of what I was doing on the back burner, and because it was going to be a lot of hours, probably 20, 30 hours a week. And I said, "Well, Terry, I just said a prayer this morning that if God opens the door, I'll walk through it." She goes, "Well, I guess this is your door." And I said, "Well, then, okay." I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I did not have the training to do that job. I didn't know how to write a resume. I certainly was scared to death about helping people write resumes because I thought this is a huge responsibility. I don't want to mess up someone's life. I don't want to mess up their chance at a job. And she said, and I didn't say it exactly like that to her. I was thinking this, but I said, gosh, I mean, there's a lot I have to learn. She said, "I'm going to train you. I'm going to teach you. I'll mentor you. We'll teach you everything. You'll be fine. You know what I need? I, I can't teach you what you already know, which is you're good at teaching and training and coaching. And that I can't teach you, but I can teach you how to write a resume. And I could teach you how to teach, all these topics. But what I need you for, you already know how to do." And I believed her. I said, "Okay." And I took that leap of faith, a blind step. And that was 18 years ago. One thing led to another, which led to another, which led to me being here doing something I love with people I love in all areas. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you do stay motivated. I'm here to keep you moving forward. I absolutely cherish each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for spending this time with me. Drop a comment. Continue to comment if you watch. If you're watching on the replay, share with your friends because staying motivated during the holidays is tough, and it's not. It's tough anytime. But when you're watching people celebrate something and you're saying, I want to celebrate the same thing. I just don't have it in my life right now. You got to put it in your inner world and it will show up in your outer world. But we got to stay strong in the inner world. And we have to continue to refocus. I'm going to start a whole series in January and in February about rebooting you. I'm excited about it. Reboot your mindset, reboot your career, reboot your um, money mindset. I've got a whole bunch of ideas about Reboot You. I'm calling it Reboot You 2.2, and we're going to reboot you in 2022. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Happy New Year. I'll see you in 2022. Good things are coming our way. May you stay safe and well, my friends. Bye bye and blessed.